So you can stop comparing yourself to me. You will never be me.
I'm alive. Then. So, one viewer, hello. Just trying to chat. I'm bored. It's the eve of Hallows Eve, and I'm bored. But I want to share with you guys, like, this little app that I have. Since people want to say so much about me and, take my recordings and stuff on Periscope and stuff, like, I don't know any other person that's not famous that has a hate page where people constantly steal their pictures and talk shit. Thank you for the clout. That's all I'm gonna say. I know. Kenneth, that's not funny. That's not funny. Oh, see, now you want to yell at me. You want to yell at me now? Anyway. People that say me and Kenny weren't together, but since now that he's gone, nice little spirit box. And Kenny, wasn't it since baby years? Wasn't it since baby years? Huh? Wasn't it since baby years we've been together? So, Michaela, I'm sorry. Shut up. I'm sorry if you feel a little infringed on and Aunt Judith feels a little infringed on, but your mother and your brother have kept a secret. So does my mother, but now she can't keep it. I love you, Ken. Kenneth James Powell III, I love you. What did you just call me? High school dropout. High school dropout. Dropout. Dummy. And Christy, I'm sorry to tell you, you were not the first baby mama. And Judith, you know that. Christy wasn't the first baby mama. Who was the first baby mama, Kenny? No, calm down and say it. Who was the first baby mama? Calm down and say it. Exactly me. And those that are wondering, shut up. Those that are wondering, he is my twin flame and first cousin. Did you just prick me? Anyways. I didn't bring other bitches into our marital bed. You did. Anyways. And FYI, just a little information for the hate page. I was not fucked in. I was born into this shit. I was not fucked into the Crips. I was born in. Born in and sworn in, just like Kenny. Russian gypsy ass motherfucker. Russian and Welsh and Irish. White gypsy motherfucker. Oh, and Melly, fuck you. For those of you who really think that my mom is going to tell you the truth, my stepmom is a wrencher. She's not going to tell the truth. She arrested Ken like, what, 34 times? 34 times? Was it 34 times? She arrested you like 34 times, right? And every time that he got arrested by my mom, he told my mom, we still have ownership of her. We had our little baby gypsy arranged marriage. So there's Chrissy, by gypsy standard, Nikolai is my stepson. And if he was still living, that motherfucker would not be with you. He'd be right on top of this. And your son will be with me. Ken was a very strong empath. Not just a strong fighter, but a very strong empath. And he hated my insight. He hated my insight. When he choked Crystal Wagner, aka Crystal Cole, I was there. And unfortunately, I stopped him. Mid-grip, like, you were about to close her entire throat off. Mid-grip, and I told him straight up, word for word, and he can admit this openly because he's always around me like an idiot. And you are an idiosa a little bit, you know that. You know that. Anyways. Anyways. I want that black blanket. Judith, you knew he had me in your house. You knew the nights that he took that Ford pickup around midnight, 1 o'clock, that he went right to Coleman Loop. You knew what he was doing was bringing me home. Now, what Ken would like, I'll let him just say it. You want Auntie to take me home? Say it to your mommy then. Say it to your mommy then. No, while you're on here, because I'm recording. No, say it calmly to your mommy while I'm recording, stupid, because she does watch my... Tell your mommy what you want. Can you just tell Judith what you want? What, you want me back in your bedroom? Your son, see, the reason your son is not resting is not me. He's a little bit upset that you actually put him to ashes and ashes, dust to dust. Because when you cremate a body of a child, of a relative, you're bounding them between the physical and the spiritual realm. That's why he's not resting. You've bound him here in the in-between. To the end of the days. Quit trying to kiss me. And yes, it is possible for you ingrate idiots. Since I had my period 6 months prior to meeting this Dindler in 7th grade when he was in 8th grade and lied that said that he was 16. He lied about that one. I got you. I'm going to get you back on that. But, yeah. Once a girl has their period, they're able to get pregnant, no matter the age range. I had mine when I just turned 12. And what was it, 3 months later, after school started? Yep. So, And Michaela could sense it. So I don't know why, Michaela, you're acting all strange about it. Your brother does love you. He misses all of you. There's nothing that I've done wrong. It's just a big family secret that was kept thanks to Travis Powell. And your mama. Oh, and Fat Boy, by the way, Fat Boy, you talk in your sleep. Dude, you talk in your sleep. And you can't wear me out the way Ken does in bed. You kept falling asleep. So let's be real on it. You kept falling asleep and I'm like, yo, wake the fuck up. Wake up. I ain't even got mine yet. So therefore, you're stupid. You're stupid and you can't tell the truth or nothing. Because what did you tell me? You're not just a Crip. You're a Crip killer. Which I always sensed whenever Ken brought you around me that you had a crush. And that you wanted whatever was Loki's. Down from the money, the jobs, to me. But even if they made a clone of Ken, I would not even marry the fucking clone. I wouldn't marry the fucking clone made of you. I wouldn't if they did, even if they did. Anyways. Because to be honest and to be real on something, the one true man I loved, next to God, this is my oath, next to God up in heaven, is Kenneth James Powell III. Now, who always helped me out when school had bomb threats in our high school, or we had tornado drills in our middle and high school and all that? Ken, he carried me. Because our school was like overpopulated. And he didn't want me to fall. He didn't want me to get stumbled. He didn't want me to get hurt. So he would always throw me on his back. And Mr. Dishman can contest to that. Because Dishman is scared of that. So Dishman allowed Kenny to be able to invade in my classrooms and pick me up and get married. I missed that Ford pickup. I missed that Ford pickup. That baby blue Ford pickup. Yeah, it's still in your driveway. For real. Right out there by the shed. And then the fact that your mama put all your weapons in the attic. You know what would satisfy me is if I could honestly have that damn crossbow. The crossbow and your comforter, I'll be fine. In my damn engagement ring that you gave me back in high school before I slapped you and gave it back to you. Because you know I'm in love with blue hunters. Oh, before I go offline, hold on. Before I go offline, the only reason Ken was not tatted, the only reason he was never tatted at all, is because if you got tatted, it would have been a Sailor Moon tattoo with my name under it, correct? Correct or say it? Would it have been a Sailor Moon tattoo with my name under it? So sorry, Heather Kasara. Get over a dead man's prick. Sorry, Chrissy. You only have his little mini clone. Really, he's my first cousin and my gypsy husband. And Crip husband. And by the way, in the Russian way of spelling Nikolai, you spelled Nikolai's name incompletely wrong. Yep. And Michaela Marie, I love you because there's only one job that Kenneth had ever told me to do, was to look after you if anything happened to him. He loves you. He's always watching over you. And it's hard for me to get him. He doesn't want to go back to the house. Right? You don't like being around your mom because she cries when she feels you. You don't like being around your mom because she cries. Because she cries when she senses you. Our whole family is nothing but empaths. So. And Michaela, yes, you are a strong empath. Maybe a little bit stronger than your brother. But I guess that's because you're second born. And just know he loves you. I know he used to tickle you to death. He told me he used to tickle you all the time. What? I love you too, Kenneth James Powell III. Yes, you a crip, you ain't scared no blood, and you freaking knocked out my cousin's tooth. Step cousin's tooth. Rodney, now how many times have I told you? Rodney, you a blood. He a crip. Now how many times in high school did I tell you to stop touching me? How many times in high school did I tell you to stop going after Kenneth because of property claim? And you try to dodge him at the back? By the way, anyone that fights somebody and they fighting from the back, they're coming at it from the back when that person is trying to help your family eat, just know coming from the back is a pussy ass move. So that's why you got a triple spinning back kick, better than Van Damme, from Powell himself. And that tooth that you have missing is still fucking missing, ain't it? So, C's up, B's down. 360 all around. Peace out.